Welcome to Sky. My name is George.
And my name is Ellis, and today we are reporting on climate change and how Sky can become net carbon zero.
Climate change is having a big impact on the world. Did you know that rising global temperatures affect human health?
Climate change is also increasing the risks of some types of extreme weather and can damage many ecosystems.
Sky are planting trees, mangroves and seagrass and campaigning with WWF to restore, nurture and protect carbon sinks to absorb and store carbon globally.
Sky have launched a £2 million advertising fund to support brands that champion sustainable behaviours. They also have launched the Daily Climate Show on Sky News.
Later on in this report, we shall hear from Tilly, who will be speaking to a couple of eyewitnesses from a local beach.
We shall also be hearing from Carlos, who will be speaking to a marine biologist and a lumberjack.
But for now, we will hand it over to James and Henry, who are live from a local factory.
Thank you, Ellis and George, for introducing us to this broadcast. My name is James, and this is my co-host Henry. Today, we will be discussing on how to go carbon neutral by 2030.
We are talking about this because our Earth is getting too polluted, and it has to stop. A good example of this is factories burning fossil fuels, reducing the quality of our air. This has resulted in a drastic increase in lung failure. This is a particular problem in large cities such as London.
The Earth has gotten warmer by 1.1 degrees Celsius since the 1800s. To put this into perspective, scientists have stated that the point of no return is 1.5 degrees. This means that if we go beyond this point, our planet is doomed.
But there is a solution.
And it's something we can all be part of.
Switching on light bulbs when we are not in the room is a simple yet effective way to contribute to this solution.
On the theme of collaboration and working together, people could take public transport or carpool with others. To find more information, go to SeaScoutsSaveTheEarth.com.
Now, heading over to Tilly.
Thanks, James and Henry. I'm Tilly, and I'm with Arthur, a local resident and fisherman and Ted, who owns a water bottle company in the town.
I've lived here for years, and it used to be a scenic area. Nowadays, the bay is full of plastic. It's a disgrace.
And I suppose that affects the popularity with the area?
Well, not only that, I'm a fisherman, and I've seen a dramatic decline in marine life here. Then there's the problem of microplastics in the food chain. I think Ted has a lot to answer for.
Now hold on a moment. I've brought a lot of businesses into the area and generated a lot of jobs for the local community. Lots of people need water bottles. It's your choice if you want to use them more than once.
Your plastic bottles are destroying the environment.
Ted, I believe you have recently implemented some schemes to help.
That's right. My employees regularly do beach cleanings every week in response to the local community's complaints.
And what about the fish?
We now use biodegradable plant-based polymers which degrade far more quickly than traditional plastics. They leave no trace in the oceans.
We have looked into your use of plastic, Ted, and have found that your plant-based plastic only constitutes 30% of the current product.
We still see a great deal of fish with plastic in their system.
Well, we've only just started. It's not going to change overnight.
As you can see, quite a mix of opinions. I also think that plastic bottles should not be used at all, ever. Over to Carlos.
Thank you to our reporter Tilly on a location at Bournemouth Beach. Hello and welcome back to Sky News. My name is Carlos and today's topic is Sky Zero and climate change. I'm pleased to have two guests joining me. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Max. I'm a lumberjack and I'm an expert in cutting down trees.
Thank you, Max, and over to you.
Hello, my name is Seb and I'm Greta Thunberg's boyfriend and also a marine biologist.
Thank you, Seb. My first question is, what is your opinion on climate change?
I think climate change is a load of rubbish. I think the government has made it up. As a lumberjack, I cut down trees for a living and can't see how I'm causing a problem because I'm providing supplies for people worldwide.
What do you mean you can't see a problem? You're destroying animals' habitats. Do you want these animals to be extinct? Cutting down trees releases CO2 into our atmosphere. My opinion on climate change is that it's destroying our planet and there's no planet B.
Well, we don't know if there are any inhabitable planets out there, and my job makes way for farmland which can be used to grow crops and feed the world. I won't be around when this world collapses, and it's going to, regardless whether we recycle or whatever you crazy people do.
Even if you think you won't be around for when the world collapses, how can you be so selfish and not think of our future generations? The world will eventually end, and people like you are even going to help it. People like you are even going to help to delay it or improve it. Recycling is actually very important.
Okay, thank you, Max and Seb. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. Thank you, you both, my guests, and for watching today, and goodbye.